When you stop numbing and you start feeling and learning again, you have to reevaluate everything. And that involves choosing how to love yourself over keeping other people comfortable. This is an incredible quote from a book I just started reading called Atlas of the Heart by Brene Brown. It was gifted to me by my best friend and is already in the first few pages, feels like an incredibly important book. It's got me reflecting on therapy and my journey with it. In this video, I'm going to talk about the toughest part about therapy, which I've actually experienced recently in my own life. And it's this. When someone starts therapy, the intention is to improve their lives and to change patterns and to understand the origins of things. On that journey, you will learn tools, you will gain knowledge, skills, and understanding that inevitably help you, help your relationships, and just help you grow. But then when you decide to start doing that work with others, and you start to explore your relationships and you're setting boundaries and you're deciding what you deserve and what you should tolerate, the people that you're interacting with may not have the same knowledge, skills, and understanding. And that proves to be difficult because no matter how prepared you are, no matter what your intentions are, and no matter what place you're coming from, even if it's coming from a place of love, there's a chance that these people can't meet you where you're at because they have a somewhat limited capacity. This is not to talk badly about the people and their limited capacities. It's just a reality of two people approaching a situation. And this has been quite difficult for me to grapple with. I feel like therapy helped me to transcend as a person, and now I'm in the stage where I have to transcend the transcended version of myself, which sounds kind of funny. But basically transcending the transcended version of myself is, okay, I have this information now that people may not necessarily show up in the way that I want them to, but then what do I do with that information? And that's been very tough for me, and it's a space that I'm currently reflecting on and determining how I move forward. The awesome thing about therapy is that you learn to become reconnected to your emotions. And in doing so, experience so many benefits, right? So in an internal sense, you learn how to express yourself in ways. And by doing so, you don't give power to certain experiences that you've had, but you give power to being able to describe those experiences and to give meaning to those experiences. There's a clear difference there. And then from a personal standpoint, increasing the vocabulary that I use to describe what I am feeling has allowed me to express myself in more ways. It's also increased my aptitude to perceive what others might be feeling. And that's incredibly important because at the end of the day, as humans, as emotional creatures, it's all about connection, right? And so if I have a unique ability to express myself because I have more words to do so, I also speak 4 languages and can express myself in one language, whereas in another language I can't do the same because there's just simply not that word. And then I can also perceive others feeling something that increases my chance that I'll be able to extend a hand, to build a bridge, to connect with that person. And that reiterates the importance of this journey of being connected with my emotions and expressing myself. So I'm just thinking out loud right now. Hopefully some of this resonates for you. It's a tough process. And I've hit a point in this journey where it's quite frustrating because, like I said, I have all these tools and I've done all this work and I've shown up with this hopeful expectation that it'll just continue to transform my life in positive ways, but sometimes I'll hit a wall. It's okay. It's not a bad thing, and I wouldn't change anything about my journey, and I'm going to continue down this journey. But I decided I wanted to share this one because it's heavy on my mind right now, and then maybe it would resonate with some of you. If any of this resonates with you, please drop a comment, send me a message, do anything that you feel inclined to do. Share this with a friend who it might resonate with, and check out one of these other videos that I've made that might also help you to design a life of purpose. See you guys next week.